marking the 20 years and 20 years of anniversary of MIFB. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud and loud to say that MIFB is receiving the Malaysian Book of Records Award for the largest food and beverage trade fair in Malaysia. Can you please give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Specialize basically in plastic packaging for food and also for non-food stuff. Objective is definitely met because so far we've got so many inquiries regarding our packaging solutions. So we are quite happy and quite proud because, and we feel like we have too many inquiries to attend to. So right now and understaffed, but it's very thrilling because at least people are showing some interest, in our flexible packaging.
I'm from Thailand and I bring the coconut products from Thailand, which is organic. MIFB is very useful and it helped me to promote, connect with customers here in Malaysia.
Here from Bhutan. Our flagship product here right now is Cordyceps sinensis, which is natural and wild. It's not from the farm or nothing like that, so it's as God made it, it's natural. Very good for us because it's our first venture into Malaysia and we have had so many inquiries and just over yesterday, the first day, we had about 5 or 6 meetings, so it was very good and we have several meetings to be held again. Yep.
ITS is ITS Nutri-Science is part of ITS Group. We specialize in specialty food and nutraceutical ingredients covering industries like bakery, beverages, sauces, seasoning, meat and nutraceutical. It's a great opportunity for us to connect with our suppliers and customers where we get to introduce our new ingredients. Yes, we'll definitely come back to MIFB next year.
The AT, the Korea Agro-Fisheries and Food Trade Corporation, we are promoting the Korean food in the exhibition abroad. And so for this opportunity, they met various buyers and also the know-how to penetrate into the Malaysian market, I think, like certifications or engaging their networks of the buyers too. Yeah, of course, we participated the MIFB annually. And of course, this is a big exhibition and we really want to eager to participate again.
We found tea products, we found seafoods and also dairy products, and it is overall very nice.
It's good to see some of the brands here. They do carry the machinery, the equipment that we were looking for, and we would suggest it to our clients. We want to see more. We're excited to see more, maybe next year.
Yes, I did. I found some amazing suppliers in the area that I've been looking for, and I've been connected to some amazing companies, and I look forward to work with them. It's great. I think it's a wide range of vendors in different areas. So not only I came here to look for suppliers that I specifically came looking for, but it has opened my eyes to a wide range of other brands and companies, not only locally but internationally. So I see more new opportunities coming here.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Christopher from MIB. Today we are having webinar about MIB e-Exhibition powered by AutoRocket Buyers e-Training. So if you are watching this but yet to register as our buyer to attend our MIB e-Exhibition, which is going to live on 22nd July onwards, do check out our pinned comment below to register now. So if you have any inquiries about our e-Exhibition, you may press the WhatsApp link at the pinned comment. Our team will answer them accordingly. So without further ado, let's get started on this training. Now let's invite our trainer for today, Miss Ying Hui from AutoRocket, to guide you on MIB e-Exhibition journey. Hi, Miss Ying Hui.
Thank you, Christopher. Hello, everyone. My name is Ying Hui, and I'm from AutoRocket. So today I'm very happy and excited to be invited by MIFB to bring everyone through our e-exhibition that will be launching on 22nd of July. So today we will be covering most of them would be the virtual tour on the MIFB e-exhibition site. You'll be able to find out how to browse and search the products, how do you send your quotations across to the seller, and of course, how do you manage the account, the orders accordingly. So, but before we start on the tour, I would just like to give everyone a overview of who OctoRocket is. So we are Asia's most trusted B2B online marketplace for wholesale food and beverage. We were founded in 2018, and we are a joint venture between Singapore Press Holdings and Y3 Technologies. So essentially, we are a B2B cross-border e-marketplace that bring a wide variety of products, ranging from wholesale frozen food, canned food, snacks, candy, and other beverages as well, so that we are allowing everyone to be able to trade seamlessly on our platform. So without further ado, let me bring everyone through the MIFB e-exhibition. So I believe if everyone has already registered yourself, we will be sharing the link to e-exhibition on the 22nd once we go live. So this will be the page. Once you land on the URL, this is what you will see. Essentially on the site, we will be featuring a lot of the participating exhibitors. We will have various products that the exhibitors will be featuring over these few days. And of course, on the site itself, you will be able to find more information. And so this is how you will look like. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, OctoRocket also provides various categories. So these categories can be seen on top, and you can go through the navigation bar to search through the different categories. And also, because MIFB it's an international cross-border trade show, so a lot of the products will be listed in USD. Okay. And of course, on the landing page itself, you will be able to find special products that we have introduced to everyone. You may browse easily. And of course, followed by the featured suppliers, or the brands that you will find that would be featured in the show itself, or you may click here to see all the participating brands. Okay, and of course, some of the past reviews by our own clients may be seen over here. So, of course, you may right now look at various products, or otherwise, we will start by introducing all the different categories. So once you click on the food, you'll be able to bring you to our product listing pages. So on the product listing pages, you will see all the various products that we have, and will be listed randomly. And of course, every single product comes with a small thumbnail. And default, we list 32 items, but of course, feel free to change if you would like to view a lot more items on a single page. Of course, the more items you have, the harder it is for you to search. So no issue. On the left-hand side, you would see there will be different categories that you can filter down. Otherwise, you can also filter by the suppliers if you know any of them already, or by brands, because each supplier may carry multiple brands of products. And of course, you can also just shift the bar around and filter by price. Okay, once that's done, it will automatically refresh with all the products that have matched your criteria. So feel free to look at any single product and just click on the icon, and it will bring you to the item itself. Okay, so of course, once you click into the product, we have very extensive product information for every single product listed by the suppliers. Okay, so on the page itself, of course, you will see the item information, the name, and of course, you can mouse over to look at the image better. You have a clear image. And of course, please take note, default is always FOB prices. Take note on the minimum order quantity and where it's shipped from. And of course, on the left-hand side, there will be even more information regarding the product. Over here, we can list all the ingredient information, dimension of the boxes or the packaging, the port city, shelf life, so on and so forth. So all the information can be found on the left. And if there are more information shared by the sellers, you can see on this section itself. For example, how they are being packaged, so on and so forth. Of course, this is, as we said, this is a B2B platform and also a B2B trade show. So if you have any information, you can contact the supplier via the platform by clicking on the button. Or if you would like to find out if the supplier has got other products other than this, just click on the link. We will bring you to the e-shop by the supplier, and you can see all the products that they carry. Okay, so back to the same product that you are keen to find out more. Okay, and just click on the contact supplier. Now at this point, you have not logged in, but upon that, you will be prompted to log into our system. Well, this is to ensure that you have already registered as yourself as a buyer before you contact our seller. So if you have not done so, just click here and you may register an account, or you have forgotten your password, there's always a link for you to change. Okay, otherwise, you can also just log into your account with your password. And once that's done, we'll bring you back to the product, and you may continue to contact the supplier. Of course, in this case, you're adding the products to your cart. You can continue to shop for more, or you can just go straight to contact the supplier directly on the product. You will be brought to the cart page. Like I said, of course, you will be able to see all the different products. Okay, and if you're going directly to see the product, you'll be able to submit a quote. So this is the product that you have requested for. What is the minimum amount that they have is all listed there. These are your buyer information. Remember to also state just an indicative of the date that you will require the products for. Remember to update your company information, your delivery options. And this is the important part. This is the part where you can communicate with the seller. You can type any questions. For example, can you trade in CNF instead of FOB? Can you lower down the MOQ? And so on and so forth. Ask as many questions as you can in this section. Document mainly if you have any information that you would like to share with the seller, you can do so, or vice versa. They may have any other documents. For example, you request for shipping documents from there, you have requested for the certificates from them, you can also do so, and they will be able to share with you at this section. And once everything is done, you just hit submit quotation and you're done. So once the information is submitted, you can go to your account, which is on the top right hand. If you see the red button, that My Account. Once you click into it, this is where you will land. You'll be able to see all the orders, quotations here. So click into your quotation tab, and you'll be able to see all the various status. So this is the latest RFQ that you have already submitted. These are the information of the products, the pricing, and then the buyer's your information, the seller information, and here you go. This is where the communication is. You're able to see all the past communication. You can continue to write your questions if you have any more clarifications that you want to make with the seller. Just use this to talk to them anytime you want. Okay, and you can wait for their response and back to your full quotation list. And of course, this is a new one. And if any of your past communication where supplier has already made an offer to you, you will see the status change to offered. So when it's an offered, you will be able to see any updates to your RFQ. So I mean, there will be questions where do I have to log into my account to check on the statuses? Not so, because you also be receiving emails whenever there's any change to your RFQ or whenever the seller has responded to your questions. And you just need to click back to the dashboard to respond to them. So you will be receiving, and of course, like I mentioned, if they have made an offer to you, you will also be notified. Come back to your account and click on the offer that has been made to you, and just view the offer and check through all the details, the prices, and not to worry, the total price will be listed below, and you can choose to accept or counter offer. If you choose to accept the offer, click on the button and we will bring you to the payment page. Now over here, you will see the order summary, check through all the quotation number, the details, the description of the products, read through all the general terms and conditions that we have. And by doing so, and by clicking on it, you're agreeing to all the T&Cs. And then if you decide to pay by credit card, you can do so, or pay by bank transfer. If it's credit card, automatically we will bring you to our payment page, where you just need to key in on your credit card information, and that's it. Now over here, I just like to emphasize a little bit. The deal is made between yourself as a buyer and the seller. However, the payment will be made to OctoRocket first. We will withhold the payment for you until the fulfillment is completed. Then we will disperse the payment to the seller. So in this case, we are trying to increase the credibility for you and also to increase the assurance for your products. So up to this point, payment has been made. Then what you can do is come back to your account and you can check on the orders. So for those that have already made your payment, you can see all the various orders that you have already done. Okay, and click into the order even while it's still processing, which means your seller is probably preparing to ship your products. It's in the middle of a shipment. You can still continue to message the seller even if you have already made the payment. So go back to the same place, write your message. You can check maybe on the shipment, for example, like, can we have an update on the progress of the shipment? Or you can also check with them if you require additional documents. So all in all, you can still continue to do the messaging as long as the order is being processed. Okay, so send a message. It's already updated to your seller. And once that's done, back to your order list, and you can wait for the response by the seller. So each time you send a message, the seller will be notified immediately. So it's almost real time that you'll receive a response, and then they'll come back to you with regards to your questions. Okay, so that would be for settling your quotation, settling your orders. So, and of course, there will be some admin information that if you require. So information like if you need to, okay. So of course, there will be some admin issues. So if you like to change your password, or if you like to change the contact information, for example, your company has shifted, your contact number have changed, all of this information can be updated under your own profile. So perhaps like your address, phone number, so on and so forth, all can be updated via your own account. And of course, there will be a receiver name over here. Sometimes you may be the main contact person, however, you may not be the main receiver for the product. So you may enter your colleague's name instead, just for documentation purposes. Okay. And of course, once that's done, just hit save and profile will be updated accordingly. Okay, and if you want to change the password, click on it. Same thing, key in your current password, the new password, confirm it, submit, and you're done. If you need any of the help or you have any problem that you face with regards to our website, just look at the top, just look at the bottom right, there's a help button. We have suggestions of articles for you to look at, or you can also key in a topic and we will be able to suggest relevant articles. So take, for example, like buyer registration. You face any problem with your registration account, just hit enter and you will be able to see all the various related articles. However, if the questions are not being answered through the articles, you can always hit contact us. Okay, and just key in your email address, you as a buyer, and then key in the questions that you have, and just hit send, and our customer service, our team will attend to you really quick. Okay, and of course, after everything, don't forget to log off your account. And once that's done, when you hit log off, you'll be back to the website once again. Okay, so so that's all for today. If you have any questions, like what Christopher mentioned, hit on the pin below, and then we'll be able to answer any of the questions that you have through WhatsApp. So over back to you, Christopher.
Thank you, Ying Hui, for the presentation. So if you all have any question about e-Exhibition, please click the WhatsApp link at the pinned comment below. We are more than happy to help you on all the inquiries. Our team will assist you. So lastly, thank you, buyer, who joined us today in this buyer e-training. We appreciate your time and see you on MIFB e-Exhibition will be held on 22nd July onwards. So goodbye and have a nice day ahead. Bye.